2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here's Dallas's starting group. Davis out there with Washington. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Josh Green. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the small forward. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Now here's Morant. Outside, Williams. Fires in the triple.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Poked loose and stolen by Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Memphis, Williams.
And the first one at the line is good. Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
And Williams drops them both. Now Dinwiddie. Outside, Green. Pass to Davis. Washington outside. Driving inside. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter here. Davis against Morant. Mavericks with the rebound. Davis finds Washington over Bane. Great D that time from Bane. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up by 5. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Here's Hardy. They've got Desmond Bane. Marvin Bagley is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Pippen in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Now here's Thompson. It's a 5-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Knocked away. .29 seconds left in the first half. Pippen. Gafford grabs the miss. And Dallas with possession. Irving for 3. They get it back. Here's Lively. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Good as the jump shot falls.
And Kyrie has maybe the best handles of all time. That's how incredible he is.
Here's Bane. And his first shot of the game, no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 3. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. They didn't stop. And that's going to do it for us here.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Green out there with P.J. Washington. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Morant, the pass to Williams. Four on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Aldama. And that one drops for him.
They get exactly the matchup they want inside, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Yeah, not much phases Kyrie Irving. I love him in this clutch spot.
2 shots.
First one falls.
We all remember Kyrie Irving hitting the biggest shot in NBA history. Look, going to the line for him at clutch spot, that's nothing.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Unloads from 13. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Just taking what the defense gives them. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Here's Irving. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Santi Aldama. And it's Williams in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Dallas calls time here. They're down by 2. 52 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. A different look for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Gafford. And it's Klay Thompson in for Martin. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks for that, Allie. And it's in. And tie game. Huge basket right there. Timeout call, Memphis. The score tied at 11. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Baines checked in. Morant looking around. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout call to Dallas.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, really the standout element of his game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime.
Please give a big round of applause.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And it's the Mavericks to start out. No shortage of excitement here as we're officially underway at overtime. We've got Brandon Clark, also Marvin Bagley out there, and it's Pippen in at the point guard position. Here's Gafford. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Here's Clark. And Gafford with the block. Now Irving to take the lead. Yes!
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Timeout call, Memphis. They're losing by 2. 30 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
If there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Bagley. Desmond Bane comes in for Conchar. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. And Dallas with a change here, too. Dinwiddie's checked in. Morant against Dinwiddie. Back to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. Can't knock in the 3. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And Dallas calls time here. They're on top by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in overtime. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
When you've got your opponent down, don't let him up. This one's all but over.
Timeout called, Memphis. They're trailing by 4. 1 second left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game.